Oh shit. It went away. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Jamar. Welcome in. I wonder why let's keep doing this. Okay, let me move it right here. Get it up a little bit more. Welcome in, Jamar. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Jay. Welcome in. Y'all don't mind, I have a pimple patch right here. It may look like I got a booger, but it's a pimple that grew on my nose overnight. Like, who does that?
I'm halfway there.
That's me. That's me. I do that. Welcome in, everybody. If you're a super fan, welcome, welcome. Hey, Don, welcome in. Welcome into all of my super fans. I was supposed to do this morning, but again, it is New Year's Eve, and I'm trying to do things with family. So I said I'm going to come on. I'm going to come on to hang out with my super fans. I hate to say super fans. It's weird. But my subscribers for a little bit. Hey, Angie, welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Y'all tap the screen as well. I want to pull cards for you guys. I want to do like a 3-card spread for your new year. Fans, super fans. I hate that. Super subscribers, my supporters. I want to do card pulls for you guys, okay? So I know Jamar was in here. Marissa, okay, I see y'all. Dawn. All right, so I want to pull some cards. So I don't think this is going to be so in-depth of a reading, but what Spirit has to say about your 2026, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't resonate. But I'm going to pull cards for you guys. All right. Some of y'all may be new super fans, and I do welcome you guys here. Oh, there's Shara. Okay, I didn't even see come in. I'm like looking in the chat, like, okay, I don't think Shara. I think Shara might be busy. I think she might be busy, but she's here, y'all. So, put your names in the chat. And then she will get the names for me and let me know who's up next, who's up next, who's up next, who's after that, who's after that. But in the meantime, I do welcome you guys here. Wednesdays are going to be set for my super fans. During the daytime, it's going to be card reads, and then at night, it's going to be mediumship. So I will be doing mediumship for my super fans Wednesday evenings, you guys, Wednesday evening. And then, may shift if I need to. Usually my Wednesdays are for my 102 students when I start teaching my 102 classes. So Wednesdays, I will be, I want to say pretty busy. And I would say after my 102 on Wednesdays, I will be doing still readings for my super fans. All right, just to let y'all know. So Wednesdays is my super fan day. Okay. All right. How is your New Year's Eve, guys? How's it going? Let me know. Let me know, okay? I'm just trying to type something real quick. Working, but it's good. Okay, good. Good to hear. I don't know why this thing not coming up. Thank you so much, Ermi. You're awesome. It's going great. Okay. Stressing yourself out for no reason. Stressing yourself out for no reason. Please, please, please do not stress yourself out. It is already the new year. It's already 2026 in some places, y'all. So I am going to be doing some things with family. We always have our rituals every year. We do something every year, which is our Haitian rituals. But then I also see that, people that do hoodoo also do these as well. So some things resonates with me when it comes to hoodoo, and a lot of other stuff come from Haitian culture and what we do as rituals as well. So, but this is something I always do, and then some things my mother-in-law added, and I was like, oh, that's a good thing. I didn't even know that. I mean, y'all know my mother is a spiritualist. She is a voodoo spiritualist. I'm just getting my cards together, you guys, because I just did a reading, a mediumship reading, private session. And whew, when I say it was a lot, it was beautiful. It was amazing, but it was also heavy. It was a lot. So, but it was what she needed, what her family needed, because next thing you know, the whole family was showing up. And so it was perfect. All right. I wonder if African American have incorporated some aspect. Yes, I absolutely believe they have. Okay, Shara, I see. All right, so we're gonna get started. Shara gave me all the names on the list, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna see how many I can get done. Shara will pin the list as I go along, okay? I'm trying to find like a really good New Year. All right, I like that one. General theme of the year. What would you lose? What you'll gain? Or maybe what you'll focus on. Hold on, y'all. Let me write this down real quick. Let me make my own real quick. Because I do year ahead readings, you guys. And that's a spread where I am focused on the entire year. But I want to do something like that for you, for my subs. I'm just writing it down so I can remember what I need to focus on. All right. Also, I want you to tell me. Should I add that in there, Spirit? To have one question, okay? One question that you want to ask. Love, career, finances. All right. Let me go ahead and get started. And we have Dawn. Dawn is first. All right. Spirit, push that. Finances for Dawn. All right, let's see what the theme is of Dawn's year and see what Spirit has to say when it comes to finances. Spirit. Dawn, Spirit. 26. Dawn. What does Dawn need to hear about it? All right, Dawn. I already have the theme of your year. I think it's going to be really celebratory. I think you're going to have a lot of wins for 2026 because I have the 4 of Wands out here. So this is making me feel like you will find community and you will... Hold on one second. Oh. Naina, I'm live. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. She got an emergency. Okay. All right. Sorry, Dawn. All right, Dawn. Let me focus back on you. All right, she got it. Dawn. I feel like 2026 is going to be a celebratory year for you. And I feel like that's going to be the theme. An obstacle that you will be facing will be where I feel like you won't know how to rest, Dawn. Okay, that's going to be another obstacle for you. No, you're not going to know how to rest, and Spirit is going to want you to rest. Okay? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Let me double check. Okay. Dawn, are you with me? I have the 4 of Swords out here. So I feel like you're going to be in your head about resting. And not taking the time to rest. I feel like you may need to have a vacation, and you, while on vacation, you're going to be doing work. You're going to be in your head, and you're not going to allow yourself to truly rest. Again, 2026 is going to be a celebratory year for you, but that is going to be a major obstacle is resting, knowing when to relax, knowing when to let Spirit just flow with you, knowing to allow Spirit to just flow with you, surrendering to Spirit. Because I definitely have rest out here, but not just rest, but just knowing how to replenish yourself. Okay. I really feel like it's going to be a good year when it comes to finances for you. And ways to overcome that, if you have issues with taking the rest, I think Spirit will I think there's going to be a moment where you're going to get really sick, not sick to where you got to be in the hospital, like sick, like maybe the flu or something's going to make you sit down and lay down and rest and relax. Okay. That's what I feel. Yeah. I see you in the bed relaxing. Like Spirit's like she's overworking herself. She doesn't know that she needs to relax and rest. So we're going to make her rest. Don't look at it as a bad thing. Look at it as, yeah, you're right, Spirit. I do need to rest. Okay. All right. And in that moment of rest, I feel like you're going to be in the energy of still thinking of how to get it, how to make that money, that's going to be a good thing for you, to be in that resting moment. But also, like, when I say rest, I want you to disconnect from everything. Not think about anything, but also be able to enjoy the moment. All right. Don't get in that space where you become so selfish to yourself. Oh, what's on my nose, y'all? I have a pimple patch. Okay. I got a pimple patch on my nose, y'all. I got a bump that just showed up. It hurts. A pimple patch. Okay. But Dawn, that's what I have for you. Please balance yourself out and learn how to rest when it comes to making money and doing those things. Okay. Spirit is going to make you sit down, because I think you're going to be on that go. And Spirit's like, no, we need you to rest and relax. Okay. But 2026 feels good for you when it comes to finances. I think you're going to do great with it. Also think about investments as well. Okay, Don? That's what I have for you. All right. Next up. Welcome, you guys. This is for, I'm doing a Superfan Live. So my Superfans, they have added their names to a list. Marissa is next. Welcome in, Katie. All right, Don, make sure you write that down, okay? Don't allow Spirit, make Spirit sit you down. All right. Marissa, Spirit. Okay, Marissa. Let's see what Spirit has. I got a flash go. I thought I did, Shara. Hold on, y'all. I thought I did. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I do. That's weird, Shara. I don't know, but it says it. We'll see. All right. Marissa. Yeah, me too. Me too. Marissa, Spirit. I guess Marissa don't have a specific topic. Okay, what's the theme for Marissa's year, Spirit? Finances? Okay. Finances. Let's do it over. Finances, good. All right, y'all remember, pick your topic that you guys want me to pull cards for. Love, career, finances. Well, kind of the same thing. Love, career, finances, health, wealth. All right, Marissa, what I have for you out here is when it comes to finances, Spirit is making me see that you may not be as organized as you want to be. Maybe penny pinching, maybe being very cheap. Maybe being very, very cheap, my love. But we are not going to do that. We want you to focus on how to gain, okay? How to gain and how to grow your finances. All right? Some obstacles that you may, you cheap, ain't it? Don't worry, Marissa. You're going to be cheap again for 2026, okay? Very cheap for 2026. But some obstacles that may come your way. I feel like you may be hesitant with change, or you may have a fear when it comes to changing. I think sometimes you may feel like you, the way you're doing it is the right way to do it. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to switch it up a little bit. Change the way you do it. Okay, that's going to be an obstacle for you to change how you manage your money. To change how, a little bit. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of obstacles when it comes to your finances and how to really float in the energy of wealth and how it feels to actually allow those open doors that allow open doors when it comes to wealth to come to you. Okay, and how you'll be able to overcome that is to hold on, I'm hearing Spirit. Okay. Spirit is telling me for you to allow yourself to go and do some financial literacy. Learn a little bit more so you can be able to trust that you can do it. Okay. I feel like this may come from, it may stem from your childhood or what you've learned or what you saw. Because I think that you're supposed to be very, very well off. I think you're supposed to be able to manage money a lot better. So allow yourself this year to be able to flow in the energy of money and the way you're supposed to, and not be cheap and not be cheap when it comes to investing. Okay, I need you to be able to invest in you so you can see more. I think I said this to somebody last week about Dave Ramsey with financial literacy. Because you'll be able to make more money if you're able to manage it better, if that makes sense. Okay? I release your energy, friend. That is your theme of 2026 when it comes to your finances. Desiree. Ready, Desiree? My pleasure, Jay. Or Marissa. Happy New Year Eve. Welcome in. Is Desiree there? Hey, Erica, long time, sis. Okay, all right, Spirit. Happy New Year Eve, everyone. Hey, Nikki. I hope you're doing well, Erica. All right, Desiree. I'm probably just going to keep going. Whatever Spirit tells me, I'm going to just go. Welcome in, Empress B. All right, I'm just going to pull for Desiree. I can just get the flow going. Desiree, I don't know if you want to focus on finances as well, but okay, I see you. But I do have the Eight of Pentacles out here. And this makes me feel like you may have a lack of motivation for 2020. You may start off with, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be able to do that. And then things going to happen to where you're going to have lack of motivation. You're not going to really want to do it anymore because I feel like some things going to happen. You're going to feel like you're failing at it. It's not what you want it to be. But Spirit is saying that I feel in the beginning of the year, it's going to be amazing. And then you're going to start feeling like, you're going to slow down with it. You may feel a little lazy. You may drag your feet with it. You may even not really pay attention to how it comes to you. You may miss it. You may miss the mark a few times. I think Spirit is going to be literally handing you ideas and giving you ideas. And I don't think you're going to jump on it. I don't think you're going to be able to jump on it. Because the new year, everybody get excited. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm going to make a resolution this, a resolution that. By 2-3 weeks later, you're doing the same old shit. Nothing has changed. You have not pushed yourself forward, okay? And I feel like that's what's going to happen with you with 2026. So I definitely want you to be able to sit with yourself, do some meditation, and I want you to also speak over yourself. Do some mantras, okay? Because I think it's a mindset thing when it comes to you. It's going to be a mindset thing when it comes to you, okay? I feel like you do have that hustler energy, that hustler behavior. But again, when it gets to where everything don't fall in place the way you want it to, then it becomes where you are not like, your confidence go down. That hustler energy, it just go out the window. I'm tapping your forehead. Why are you tapping my forehead, Erica? Oh, you tapping my forehead. You tapping the screen. Okay, got it. Perfect. Makes perfect sense. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? That's all right. All right. Also, Desiree, I feel like you may get frustrated when you are trying to get everything organized and in order. I do have the Five of Cups here, so it makes me feel like you may be disappointed. You may be disappointed when it comes to your finances, and I think this is up to like maybe the first 6 months of the year. I feel like towards the end of the year, you really gonna fall into place and be able to understand. Maybe get a new job. Okay. Because I do have joy out here. So I think by the end of the year, everything's going to fall into place. I think you're going to get it. Something's going to click to make you get it. All right. And I really feel like you're going to be in the energy of joy. So this may be a new job, a new opportunity that's coming forth. Something good is going to come at least before, by the end of the year. So the first 6 months may feel like, oh, what the fuck? I'm not getting this shit. I'm not understanding this shit. Or, you become frustrated. But I have joy out here. So I think everything's going to turn around by the end of the year. Okay. That's what I got for you, Desiree. That's what I got for you, Pookie. Deanna. My pleasure, Desiree. Deanna. And Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. Hey, Deanna. Oh. That just flew. Oh, ouch. Deanna, the card I have out here is the Chariot. Hold on. Gotta get the card up off the ground. I hope y'all don't see my assets. But I have the Chariot card out here for you, Deanna. Okay. I feel like. Oh, I didn't even ask you a question. All right. The theme for you, Deanna, I feel like you're going to allow yourself to just flow, because there's going to be a sense of not having any kind of control. You're going to feel like you don't have no power, but not power saying that you can't manifest some things. But I feel like things are going to really shift for you for 2026. And I think it's going to be a good thing. Okay. The drive, you won't have to push too much for 2026. I think Spirit is going to carry you. I think Spirit's going to really carry you, Deanna, for 2026. I hope you understand what I'm saying when I say Spirit's going to carry you. I think they're going to be moving the chess pieces, if that makes sense. Deanna. I think you're going to be more, okay, good. I think the obstacle that you may face is being more optimistic, not realizing that you are a leader. Okay, you may really you may have ego suppress some of the abilities that you have, because again, you may feel like, man, I don't know. You may go and get in your head. Okay, that may be one of the things that you're gonna be facing, is just being in your head a lot. And I know you have been learning to overcome that and trust your spirit team and your guides, but I feel like you may get into your head when it comes to a lot of the points in your new year. Okay. Also, Deanna, you supposed to have surgery, right? I think you're supposed to have surgery. Okay. Spirit is making me feel that you're gonna be tapping into. It's a long story. Okay, that's, I'm like, hold on, something's happening with surgery. Spirit is making me feel like you may feel I'm listening. Don't allow your surgery to give you no motivation. Okay, it's been stopped twice. Yeah, I keep seeing that, but I still see you will have the surgery. But don't allow the surgery to stop your brain, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you still can do things. You can still, you won't be moving around as much, but ideas are going to flow through you. It's kind of giving me like what I was saying to, who was the first person? Dawn, I think. Similar to what I was saying to maybe Marissa. I don't know who I said it to, but similar to what I said to one of them about while you're in the energy of while you're taking that break. Yeah, I think I said it to Dawn. While you taking that break, have a pen and pad next to you, because Spirit is going to be speaking to you in that break. Okay. You may feel like you're lazy. You may feel like you have no energy and no type of willpower, but Spirit is going to be giving you a lot during that break. Do not allow ego to take over and cause you to feel like you don't know what you're talking about, because you absolutely do. Okay. That's what I got for you, Deanna. I got that for you, Deanna. I'm over here like, what? I see your foot. I see your feet up. I see you lay back. But I see you writing things down. Okay, so you keep a notebook close to you too. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm releasing your energy. Y'all give Deanna some love. I forgot to tell you guys to give Dawn and Marissa love too, and Desiree. Yes, always. Okay, good. Hey, everybody that's popping in, welcome in. Do not mind me, I do not have a booger. It is a pimple patch, because I just happen to have a pimple pop up on the tip of my nose. It's crazy. Angie, you ready, Angie? Love, yes, yes. Okay, love. Oh, let me get my other bit. All the love. Angie, are you in a relationship? Angie. You are, okay. All right, Angie. I definitely feel like there might be something new happening with you when it comes to your relationship. I don't know if this relationship makes you feel, I don't know if you feel gullible around your partner, or feel maybe a little naive to some things. Sometimes, yeah. Okay. feel like it's going to be a good year for you when it comes to your relationship. It feels good. I don't know if you guys are thinking about, are you thinking about having another baby? Or are you thinking about having kids? Do you have kids, Angela? I feel like I see you taking care of somebody. I don't have any, and we're thinking about it. I think you're going, I see you taking care of somebody. So I feel like you're going to be, you may have a baby this year. I take care of my niece and nephew. Okay, but I feel like you may have a baby this year. I basically raised them. Okay. I feel like there may be a baby coming, okay? Because I keep seeing you taking care of a child, okay? I don't know if this is your niece and nephew. I feel like this might be your own kid that's coming. Okay. And that's what I have as the obstacle, that you may have had issues, like you just said, when being pregnant. I have the 10 of Cups here, but I also have the Ace of Pentacles. So Spirit is definitely about to give you what you're looking for. Okay, Spirit is definitely about to give you what you're looking for with this, what's this? With the Ace of Pentacles out here, okay? So this is abundance, okay? This is stability. This is what you need, what you want. What you need, what you want. Spirit is going to give it to you, okay? Yes, I've had a hard time having my own. I think you might get pregnant. I'm seeing you taking care of somebody. So I'm seeing this. And I feel like this may be the time. Okay. So stay on the energy of, stay in that positive energy. Don't put yourself in that space of, I give up. No, stay positive. Stay positive, because I feel like you may get pregnant this year. Okay. Get some, what's that thing called? Not COVID. Pre-seed. Get some pre-seed. Okay. Pre-seed. Yeah. Try pre-seed. That's what I heard. Okay. And I'm releasing your energy back to you. Right. I will do my best. Okay, I will. Pre-seed. P-R-E-seed. Okay. Jamar. Ready, Jamar? My pleasure, Angie. Good luck. But I feel like you may get pregnant. I just see you taking care of somebody. So I'm hoping that's the baby. You screen recorded? Oh, shit. I love it. And then when it happens, send me the recording, because, you know, I forget. I forget what I be saying. All right, Jamar, career. Think around career. Let's get that for Jamar, please. Jamar, I'm hearing elevation. That's the first thing I heard, elevation. I don't know if you're tired of this job. Jamar, let me know if you're tired of that job, okay? But I feel like you're going to be growing. You definitely will, okay. I feel like there's going to be growth for you, okay? Because I have the 7 of Pentacles out here, and that makes me feel like you're going to be rewarded, okay? You're going to be seen. If you haven't been seen already, I think you're going to be seen. I think you're going to get some accolades for this year, 2026. But I really feel like you're trying to level up. Nobody ever want to stay in the same position forever. So I think 2026, you're going to move up. I definitely feel like, again, this is another successful card out here with the 9 of Cups. So you got 2 successful cards out here. What are you trying to do to Jamar? Are you trying to get out of this job? Try to get a better position? Because I have the 7 of Pentacles and I have the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't. Yeah, I was gonna say don't bring nothing to me. You already made the Okay. Hopefully up and away. Okay. Okay. I feel like you're gonna be satisfied, Jamar, with the choices that you make that's pertaining to your job. Yeah, I think you're definitely gonna change. I feel like you're gonna change some shit at the job, or you're gonna change the job. Okay, you're gonna be changing some shit at the job or leveling up while you're there. Okay, I feel like they may begin to honor you or recognize you, but I feel like you're probably saying something like, "Hey, I need to get this," or "I'm out the door." Maybe you have been buzzing that around. I need to get this, or I'm out the door. I'm out the door. I got to go. Okay, so definitely feel like elevation, but also some new things gonna happen. You got to change some shit, new methods. Let's do some of this new stuff. Does that make sense, Jamar? I don't know if you have been bringing in new ideas to that space, to that job, and then you're gonna be rewarded for it, or you get some accolades for that. But I also feel like there's gonna be a shift, leveling up. Either you level up or level out. I hope that makes sense. Thank you, Sarah. All right, Jamar. I give you back your energy. Thank you so much, my love. I don't know if Jamar is even still here. I don't even know. But hopefully Jamar heard that. The leveling up or leveling out for something better. Nah, they don't listen. Yeah, that's why I feel like it's going to be a level up or level out to where you are appreciated. So you definitely going to have success this year. 2 different cards say the same thing. I was like, okay. All right. Rachel, my pleasure. My pleasure. All right. Rachel, are you here? Y'all give Jamar some love, please. Rachel. Rachel. Welcome in, everybody that popped in that I didn't get to say hi. Okay, Rachel's not here. Then Marquita. Hey, Jazzy. Much success, Jamar. Yes. Thank you, V. Is Marquita here? Hey, Taylor. Marquita, are you here? Okay, there's Marquita. All right, Marquita. Which one? Which one, Marquita? Finances, okay. Oh, Marquita, I'm seeing you like I'm seeing this counting money. Counting. Okay. I'm also seeing this. You going like this. Okay. Again, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 1. I'm seeing that. Okay. So I definitely feel like money is about to overtake you. I feel like you're gonna find another form of income. Did you do that recently? Did you count money? Do you count money like that? But I'm seeing that. I'm seeing you like laid out on a couch and just counting. So, okay, you didn't do that recently. Well, that's what's about to happen for you in 2026. Money's on the way for you, friend. Okay. Yeah, money's gonna be real good to you, Marquita. I need you to know as well that the peace that you're seeking, or the peace that you're seeking, is going to literally come with money. Okay. And I hate to say that because people are like, I don't, money don't make me and all that stuff. But I feel like you're going to get a level of peace. I think you're going to be able to really travel, really do the things that you want when you have the amount of money that's about to come. What time is it? Oh, it's already in here. Yeah, I think you'll be able to travel. If you haven't already, go ahead and get your passport and things, because I think 2026 is going to be good for you when it comes to money. And then I feel like you're going to be able to see how money can bring peace. People say, well, money, you know, the love of money is no. I think you're gonna get what you need, because again, you're gonna have to do some. Spirit's gonna put you in a place to vacate. You're gonna be able to be able to vacate, do some vacationing. Okay. 2026 is going to be a peaceful year for you when it comes to finances. I think the door is already open for you. They say 7 forms of income. I think that you're gonna see what that means. Why you need 7 forms of income. All right. I also have this. I feel like with the Two of Swords, I feel like I don't know. I don't think you're gonna be in your head about it. I feel like the options are going to be vast, and it's just trying to figure out what you need to focus on when it comes to your money. Should I do this? You're going to have many options, okay? And there's no wrong choice. It's just that Spirit needs you. Spirit needs you to use your intuition when it comes to that. When it comes to investing, when it comes to who to connect with or who to work with, when it comes to business, Spirit needs you to use your intuition, okay? Don't just go by what people say. Yeah, 2026 is going to be where you're going to trust your intuition, okay? And then, I don't know if you had a horrible relationship with money, but I feel like that's turning around for you. I think that's turning around for you. I think there's going to be some healing. There's going to be some healing attached to money. Does that make sense? Oh, Lord. My daughter forgot to close the thing. Does that make sense? It does. Okay, good. Set your goals early, Marquita, when it comes to finances. And I'm also seeing you create like a sheet. Spirit is showing me a sheet and split it in 4s. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Make that be your money sheet. Your money, what is that? Money planner or something. So you can plan ahead, so you can execute those things, okay? That's what I got for you, my love. Y'all put money in the chat for Marquita. Quincy. All right, Quincy, you ready, Quincy? Is Quincy still here? Yeah, y'all put some. Yeah, no, Marquita, I'm so serious. I'm seeing the page split in 4. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth. Like, you got to have it already written out ahead of time. All right, General for Quincy, Spirit. Yes, thank you. Money bags. Quincy, Spirit, Quincy. Hold on, Quincy. Because I'm over here like... Quincy, are you in a relationship? I see you being more bold this year. I feel like you're being more bold this year. I feel like you're going to take this year by the horns. Okay, I feel like you're going to take more control of what you want. You're going to set it and make it clear as day. I feel like there's going to be like yeah, you are in a relationship. Yeah. Okay, so I really feel like you're going to be leaning on your partner a lot, but also your partner's going to be leaning on you. There's going to be a level of obsession. There's going to be a level of obsession, okay? I hear you making demands. Quincy, I hear you making demands. I need this. I need this done. I need to get this. I need to get this. Like, for this 2026, this shit got to be together. This thing got to happen. I need this to happen. I feel like you might be putting a little bit too much pressure on your partner. Maybe putting a little pressure on them. But take it easy. Quincy, take it easy, okay? But I feel like you got some goals set. You want that shit to be done. This got to happen for me. But this also makes me feel like you're manifesting what you want, okay? And it's pushing him away. Yes, take it easy, friend. Take it easy. Don't put too much pressure on him. Don't put too much pressure on him because again, I'm starting to get a headache. So it makes me feel like he may start to get headaches too. Like, oh my God, what did I do? What did I, damn, there's too much pressure on me. I got to make sure I do this for her and make sure I accomplish this for her. And what about me? What about me? I don't want her to forget about me. I still got goals. I still got dreams. But I feel like you might be like putting your foot on his neck. He has to do something or get going. Yeah, I see you putting your foot on his neck, friend. I see you putting your foot on his neck. Something got to give. Yep. And I feel like I'm seeing the headaches. So he may very well, and this may very well come to an end. Ooh, and I'm getting hot. This may very well come to an end, friend. Okay. I also have the 3 of Cups out here, and it's a reverse. So this may feel like a disconnection. This may feel like isolation. This may feel like a break, maybe. But there's going to be something going on with you guys because I feel like you are more like this. Like this. Got your foot on his neck. You put a lot of pressure on him. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. But it's time for him to see too. It's time for him to see. So it's only when you get tired, friend, that you want to walk away. It's when you're ready to walk away. Okay? Because you can bring, I always say this, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So you can show him all the amazing things, but he still may not do nothing. He'd rather leave than do right. Well, be gone. Poof, be gone. You can't take it anymore? Yeah, Quincy, then I feel like, again, with the 3 of Cups in reverse, disconnection, isolation, separation, it's time. Because sometimes I feel like you lonely anyway. Lonely in a relationship. You're lonely in a relationship. You feel like you're doing everything by yourself anyway. Yeah, so disconnect. Because again, I'm seeing you saying, hey, what's up? It's the ultimatum. Said I think you better leave me alone. Get your bags. You heard that song before? Get the hell on. Because I'm off pitch, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. London, what are you doing here? I'll release your energy back to you. Hey, Sarah, Mama Cow. Hey, girl, hey. London, what are you looking at? Come here. Y'all look at London. Y'all always see Paris, but y'all never see London. Say hey, London. Look right here. Say hi. Lundy. Look at London. Say hi, London. Look, you know you better not lick me, girl. Girl. I'm just saying. Say hi to everybody. I gotta pull your hair back. Sharp. What you about to do? All right, London, you gotta go back downstairs. Okay? So y'all always hear Paris, but here's London. All right, say bye. Okay, all right. Okay. I know. All right. You gotta go downstairs now. Where's Paris? Okay, bye. Ciao. These old ladies acting like babies. You an old lady. Old ladies acting like babies, y'all. All right. Say bye to everybody. I know, she just like, oh. All right, puka putt. All right, I gotta take you back down, okay? All right. Okay. She wants love, I know. Got me looking like I don't do that at all. And she keeps staring at the wall. Who here? Somebody's here? All right. Tasha. Hey, Tasha right there. Tasha, you ready? All right, Tasha. Tasha? General Tasha? General. Okay. Where's Tasha thing over here? Tasha, Spirit said be stingy with your shit. Be stingy when it comes to your finances, your money, okay? Because 4 of Pentacles out here. This is giving me stingy energy. Protect it. This is giving me also stability, okay? Finances won't be an issue for you this year, this upcoming year. Finances will not be an issue for you, okay? But Spirit say hold on to some of it. Don't just give it away, being, you know, being the one that always want to give to charity. Keep some of that for yourself, okay? Keep majority of it for you. All right. Yeah. So this is definitely stability for you when it comes to your money. This is definitely hoard it a little bit, not give it up. So don't give up. Don't give it out so easily. Okay. Also have the 6 of Cups out here, but this is also in the reverse. There's going to be a definite moving forward when it comes to your finances, Spirit. Finances. No, with people, Spirit said. With people. Moving on, moving forward. I'm not gonna worry about that no more. I'm going to shift. I'm shifting because Spirit is telling me to move along. Okay, so this is gonna be not sitting and depending on community and conversation. Move along. Ain't nothing to see here. Keep living your life. You hear me, Tasha? And that may be an obstacle for you, but you understand that. Okay. All right. And then I have the 9 of Pentacles out here as well. And Spirit is making me feel like you need to be guarded when it comes to your finances. Okay, so you already got the 4 of Pentacles out here, and then you got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is be on guard with your shit. I don't know if somebody wants to try to pull in your pocket or dig in your pocket or watch your pocket watch you. But Spirit is saying to set boundaries when it comes to certain people or move along, like, because again, somebody I feel like may be watching how you move when it comes to your money. Does that make sense? So in 2026, don't allow people to be all in your arena. Okay. It does. Okay, good. My earring came off. All right, I'm gonna release your energy back to you. Again, make sure that nobody is in your pocket watching how you move. Don't allow people to see all your shit, Tasha. Okay. All right. Y'all put some money bags in the chat for Tasha, please. All right. Next up. Hold on. My earring fell. The back of it is not here. That's weird. Hold on. Let me change my earring. That's gonna bother me. right, I'm changing the whole earring, child, because I'm gonna be bugged out about that. Okay. All right. I need to change it because it feels weird. All right. All right. So who was it again? Next up. Nikki. Nikki. Spirit. Thing for Nikki. All right, what Nikki finances look like, Spirit? Her on. What it look like? Damn. Nikki, Spirit. I keep hearing checks and balances. Checks and balances. What does that mean? I feel like Spirit is you're going to be having to compromise for 2026 when it comes to your finances, Nikki. I think that there's going to be a point where you're going to regret spending money on certain things, or you're going to regret not taking up an offer. I'm seeing there's going to be an offer on the table, and I think that you're going to regret that. What she say, y'all? Oh, Munyon? Okay. I feel like there's going to be a regret there where you're going to be like, damn, I should have did that. Damn, I should have did. Never mind. We here. Hey, no. Both of them are upstairs. Sorry, y'all. Nikki. Okay. What is it? She's on my never mind. But I also have the Four of Pentacles. So I think when you get that offer placed on the table, there's going to be a shift where you're going to realize it, or you're going to pick that up. Even the dog said, nah. I got the Four of Pentacles out here as well for you, Nikki. Okay. And I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, this is also talking about stability and also maybe holding on to it. Okay, it's gonna feel like a bit of security, but again, I think that there's gonna be an offer on the table. You go like, man, fuck, I should have took that offer. And I feel like this is a move that you did not do with your intuition. I feel like this was probably ego driven or ego led. But Spirit saying to redirect and refocus on your intuition. Trust your intuition, Nikki. You already tapped in psychically. So let that work in your day-to-day life. Not just with pulling cards. Tap in. You know. Spirit say you know better, or you are knowing better. You're going to get to know when it comes to your finances how to tap in. Who is it? B11, okay? Telepathically tap in, okay? Yeah, that's an offer. She gonna miss it. She gonna miss that one. I'm trying to see if there's gonna be another offer for you. Hold on. I got a puzzle. But he's saying, oh my God. What else? I think there is gonna be another offer for you. And I feel like too, Nikki, you're gonna be as you go for this other thing that's gonna come forward in 2026, it's gonna feel like you're working hard for it. I'm tired of missing opportunities to my ego. Yeah, because you're in your head about it. But and then again, what you saying, you tired? Here's the Nine of Wands. That's giving me tired. You're tired of losing, not even losing, but just tired of, again, missed opportunities. And I have 9 of Wands out here. So this is that same energy. But again, you're going to feel that same way in 2026. Man, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. But also I see you, something is going to come forth. You are going to be able to get the money. No, losing is the right word. No, I don't want to say losing. Oh, Nikki. I think there's going to be a change. I think that you're going to begin to use your intuition a lot more. You're going to use your intuition a lot more 2026, like on purpose. Okay? Again, not just pulling cards for people, because we know you know how to do that. But use your intuition for you when it comes to your business, when it comes to work, the job. Like, you don't even want to be at that job. You really don't want to be at that job. You really don't. So there was an opportunity. There's going to be an opportunity. You're going to miss it, but it's going to be a lesson. Like, oh, hold on. Now this, okay. I ain't realized that was that. I ain't realized that. So now, Spirit, okay, I'm ready for the next opportunity because I got to jump on it. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense, Nikki. Yeah, because I don't want you to be too tired out for 2026 trying to put the pieces together, trying to figure this shit out. And it's like, man, I don't even fucking want to be here. I got to pay my bills and I got to get my shit. Yeah, you do. But now use your intuition to guide you. All right. Next up, y'all give Nikki some love in the chat, please. Taylor. Spirit. B11. B11. Taylor. All right, Taylor. You ready? I want to quit, but Sally Mae keeps calling my phone. Girl, change your number. Change your number. Because that's what I'm on. New number. New number, new me, who this? Yeah. And I change my number like every 2 years. So yeah. I already changed the company. I done went to T-Mobile. We about to see how this go. No, exactly. I don't know her. I wait, no, Taylor. General. They bamboozled. Yeah. They bamboozled you? T-Mobile did? Oh no. They talking about garnishing, so I might have to quit and switch. Quit and switch. Okay, General. Spirit. Damn, Shan. Oh, comments moving to it. Yeah, they are. Sorry, I didn't even see you say General. All right, General for Taylor Spirit. Theme of 2026. Taylor. Taylor, your theme for this upcoming year is definitely going to be peace. I feel like you're not going to be put in situations, a lot of situations. I think you're able to overcome a lot of different situations already, but I feel like you're going to be able to choose peace majority of the time. It's going to be where you're not even going to want to pour energy into the bullshit, okay? I have the 4 of Swords out here. So this is like, man, my mind need rest. I ain't finna be doing this shit for 2026. I'm not about to go through any of the extra unnecessary shit. You are going to choose peace. You could choose war all day, but this, I feel like it's going to be more of a peaceful year for you. Yep. I feel like you're going to have some obstacles when it comes to being that support person. You keep getting that? Yep. You're welcome, Nikki. Being that support person, being that person that I feel like you may have issues trusting that you are a healer. trusting that you are a true support to people. About to die. But that's going to be an obstacle for you, friend. You're going to have some, trouble accepting the fact that you are a healer. You are you are the one that give advice, the best advice. I feel like you're going to be like, dang, why everybody keep coming to me? I'm not, because that's the energy you carry. For 2026, for sure. Okay, that may be an obstacle for you. But Spirit say you will get over it, because I think you're going to find your people. I think I was supposed to connect you with somebody. Because I have the 4 wands out here. I think when you have this connection with, I got to connect you. I keep forgetting that. I got to write that down. Somebody remind me to make sure I send send Taylor to Zora. Because they're in the same city. Yeah. Okay. Your 2026 is going to be good. I can't make it up. Taylor. Queen of Cups out here, being that support system, that healer. And also the Four of Wands, having community. Damn, boy. I think I said this to you already. It's going to definitely be celebratory. I did. I'm like, damn, I feel like I said this already. 2026 is going to be a good year for you, friend. It's a celebratory year for you. Okay? I'm not saying that there's not going to be hard times. There's not going to be a few obstacles in your way, but I feel like accepting the fact that you are who you are when it comes to tapping into your power, I think you may struggle with that this upcoming year. Okay? That's what I have for you, Taylor. I release your energy back to you, Pookie. Yes. I release your energy back to you. Y'all give Taylor some love, please. Kita boo. Welcome in, everybody that's popping in. Welcome in. I am doing Superfan reads. Superfan cards. And Kita is next on the list. There is Kita. All right. Kita, Spirit. Good afternoon, everybody that's popping in. Love. Okay, let's bring out this other day. Love for Kita, Spirit. I think, Kita, are you with that person still, Kita? I'm not too sure. Oh, you are. Okay. Okay, Kita, Spirit. I think my relationship is said Kita. Peter, I don't know if you guys have been doing like riding around. I'm seeing long drives. I'm seeing driving, a lot of driving. I don't know if this is just to get out of the space you're in and just reconnecting, but I'm seeing long drives. This may also mean trips, going on vacation together or something, doing something together, but I'm seeing y'all going somewhere, okay? I feel like this is needed, necessary. Y'all need this. Yeah, y'all need that, because I already have the 7 of Wands in reverse, and this is that giving up. I'm tired. This is very, very, just tired. Okay, so I think that this is where you guys need to do some reconciliation, something to keep the fire burning. Because the energy I have around it, the theme is being tired, giving up. And y'all need it. Y'all need a vacation. Y'all need to do a getaway together to reconnect. Because I don't know if it's more his side, but it's making me feel like giving up energy. I'm tired energy. I don't want to do this no more energy. He may not be saying this. Maybe you picking it up spiritually. Or he may actually be saying this. Like, man, well, something got to give. We got to do something about this. Because I'm not here for all this. I'm here for you. I'm not here for all the things that, you know, the extra stuff that come with you. But I'm here for you. Okay? So it doesn't even feel like a relationship. Oh, here comes London again. Yeah, I will plan that. Okay, good. The obstacles you guys face. I definitely have the Six of Pentacles out here. So it's hard for you guys to pour into each other, to be honest. It's hard for y'all to pour into each other. I feel like when there is somebody giving gifts or pouring, like, I don't know if y'all even know I don't even think you guys know your love language. So this is what I'm going to tell you to do, Keita. Learn his love language and he learn your love language, or even talk about it. Take a love language test. See if you love the language of giving, or if you love, what's the other language? Love language. Can y'all put in the chat all the love languages? Giving, receiving gifts, I think, is one of them. Affirmations, words of affirmation is another one. What's the other one, Spirit? I can't think of all the ones. Y'all put it in the chat. I can't think of them all right now. Okay, acts of service. Yeah, I think you need to learn his love language. And I think you need to learn, he need to learn yours. Yep, acts of service, affirmation, gifts, touch. And there's one more, because I think there's 5. Yeah, because y'all really don't want to move on. I think y'all really don't want to separate. But it feels like, I really feel the energy of separation, disconnection, being more independent. But I think deep down inside, y'all really don't want that. Okay, thank you. So begin to work on it. If you got to put your best foot forward and get it together and get it going, you might have to do that, okay? But sometimes your words may fall on deaf ears because it's a repeated cycle. This is keep going. This keep happening. Tough year with family and work, I know. So carve out time for him. Carve out time for him. Because he's probably thinking, damn, you giving all your energy to family. You ain't giving me no time. You could create time for me. And you know that they say you create time for what you want. People create time to cheat. People create time to cheat. You hear what I'm saying, V? I'm talking about V. You hear what I'm saying, Keita? Hear me good. You make time for what you want. Y'all put ears in the chat. Hopefully Keita heard me. Okay, you listening. Okay. People will make time to get what they want. Thank you, Luna. Put some ears in the chat for Keita. But she said she's listening, so good. All right, Keita, I'm releasing your energy back to you. Let 2026 blow your mind, Keita. Let it be an amazing time. And let you and him be the forefront of 2026. Because this, essentially, you want him to be your lifelong partner. You want him to be your partner. Forever. For the rest, to the day you die. You want him to be there for you. Okay? Because I really feel like you love him. I really do. Yeah, I really do. All right. Luna. And I release your energy back to you, Miss Keita. Keita Boo. Let's dip. Health. All right. Let's see what health. Let's talk about health, Spirit. And this is also a way to push me, y'all. Because I'll be so quick to just be like, let me see what's in your energy. I want to push myself with these cards a little bit. I want to call you Juju. Juju. All right. Theme for Luna's here for I'm hearing there's going to be a change in your diet, Luna. I don't know if this is a doctor telling you to change your diet or what you eat, but I feel like this is going to be a shift in how you eat, or how you eat. I was going to say how you ingest food, but what the hell that's supposed to mean? There's going to be a change in how you eat food, okay? There's going to be something new or something with, I feel like, what'd you say? But okay. I don't know what you said before that. Probably the sugar. I'm seeing something or something is making you aware that you need to change how you eat. And not saying that you're not going to get rid of all the good things, just make it more, you say yuck. Oh, okay. But it's going to be healthy foods, but it's going to taste great. It's going to taste great. You're still going to be able to eat normal, but it's going to be a shift in some of the parts of what you eat. Okay. All right, I need to pull a card yet. Hold on. Okay. With the Ace of Cups out here, I feel like you're going to be creative with the food. Okay, can't make that up. I think you're going to get creative when it comes to what you eat. All right. I don't know if you've had any blood work done. I'll chef it hard. Have you had blood work recent? Have you had a recent blood work assessment? Because I don't know if you've thought about eating according to your blood type. Okay, yes, you have. Okay. Look into that, Luna. Eating according to your blood type. This is not going to just be you. It's going to be you and your partner. I think she's going to go along with it. I feel like maybe she's going to go along with this. Spirit is going to give you new ideas when it comes to food and how you eat. I'm seeing you get blood work done. What? I'm probably going to have to text you this, Luna. I'm going to text you this. Because I'm seeing, I got to text it to you. I'm writing it down so I can remember exactly what I'm hearing. I'm getting chills. And I don't know if this is, okay, yeah, because I'm seeing like on a cellular level, I'm seeing something multiplying. Okay. And I'm getting hot. This also makes me feel like I have a history. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you do have it. I have to talk to you off of here. I'm going to talk to you off of here. Okay. I'm going to stop the reading. But I'm going to talk to you off of here. Okay. All right, y'all. Give Luna some love, please. Y'all give Luna some love in the chat. I gotta talk to her off of here. Sorry, y'all. Yes, my pleasure, Luna. Okay, you my girl. I can't tell y'all. Put this stuff on here. Of what I'm seeing. Okay. All right. Next up is Sarah. Thank y'all for giving Luna some love. cow. Love. Okay. Sorry, you hear my kid in the background laughing. Okay. Mama cow. Sarah, are you with that guy still? Dating that guy from work? Not dating him. Frolicking? Don't judge me, Sarah. I'm not judging you. But is that a thing? Yeah, I forgot my battery was gonna die. My bad. My bad. Let me get my charger. Sarah, hold on. Hold on, guys. My bad. Let me put my phone on the charger. I had to go downstairs and go get it. Okay, sorry. All right, y'all. This right here is a pimple patch. Just letting y'all know that. All right. Hey, Mariah, welcome in. See if I can switch it back to my phone because I need my iPad. Hold on, guys. Let me get this back up.
Here's Trump's Gestapo.
If it switches over. All right, and I'm gonna close this. Okay. Can y'all see me? I can smell it. You can't smell it? I just turned it off. And I moved it off. It's like, yeah, go check. Okay. And my daughter forgot the food was on the stove. It was burning. All right. What? I just moved from my iPad back to my phone. It's charging, but we back. Yeah, it's charging, but we back. I needed to be on here so I can use my iPad to chat. Okay. Sarah. Love, spirit for Sarah, please. Damn, I'm gonna sleep for Sarah.
It's just the bottom.
Yeah, I know. Sarah, you want to be with this guy? Because I feel like you really don't. I think you like the thrill. I have the six of cups out here. Still debating. Okay. I feel like you like the thrill of that connection with him. I feel also, Spirit is saying, you like what you like. You like what you like, Sarah, okay? And there's some things that you don't like about him. Again, you like the thrill, but there's some things that you really don't like. Spirit says it's time to make a compromise. 2026, you're gonna have to compromise, okay? Because I have the I have the 10 of swords out here. And I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to make up your mind. But again, you have with the 10 of swords, I'm gonna show you this card. Because I even have separation. I have the divorce. Literally, I'm looking at the screen. I see this. I'm focused on this. Divorce certificate. So I don't know if there's a need to disconnect from him. Because the thrill is not gonna last. But I feel like he definitely makes you feel. He makes you feel like he wants you, but then there's some things that's make you have the ick. Does that make sense? Because some factors of him is familiar to who you've been with before. Some things are familiar to you. Makes me feel like some things are familiar. Yes, H. Okay, I don't know what H is, but yes, okay. Spirit is saying for you to make your decision. What you want. It's time to make a decision. If you're gonna be with him, be with him. If you're not gonna be with him, cut him loose. But I know the thrill ain't gonna last forever, friend. And I think this is somebody that you work with. His baby mama is very manipulative. I think she may be. She's gonna be a problem. She's gonna be a problem. Even if you bring happiness to him, she's gonna be a problem. Because she's not fully disconnected from. She's not gonna be disconnected from him because that's his baby mother. But still, she's gonna be a problem for you. Yes, you work with him. Okay. She's gonna be a problem. Even if y'all were to say it out loud, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this relationship happen. She's going to be the one that's gonna start to try to make the separation happen. She's gonna fuck with him. She's gonna fuck with him a lot. And then he's gonna, in turn, pour that back onto you. And now you in the middle of some shit that you ain't never asked to be in. Some people, you say she's manipulative. Some people literally, they thrive off of that. They thrive off of the demise of others. To just wreck them, being narcissistic, using the baby as a weapon. We ain't got time for that. Sarah, you too grown for this shit. Okay? So if he's gonna be your boo thing, oh my gosh, she does terribly. Yeah, I believe it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing her do all the nasty, wicked shit to fuck with y'all. That's a headache you don't want to deal with. That is a headache you don't want to deal with, Sarah. Especially not for 2026. Y'all could be slick and y'all can do all the lovey-dovey shit behind the scenes, but to make it a public relationship, she's gonna create it to be a hellish relationship. It's not gonna be fun anymore when you put it out there in the public. It's not gonna be fun anymore. And it's gonna create tension even at work. So when it comes to love, she gonna be a problem. Even though y'all too. Allow yourself to be seen by other people. Allow other people to be able to date you as well. Okay, so you can be able to pick the best frog. So your true prince can come through. You're gonna be kissing frogs. But let the best frog appear for him to be. I hate to use that analogy, but that's what makes sense to me right now. Okay, and I'm gonna release your energy back to you. But baby, I'm hearing there's a meeting in my bedroom. Y'all be turning up. I'm not gonna say no more. That's enough. But y'all be turning up. Okay, so this is very high chemistry. It's a lot of chemistry here. All right, Pam. So girl, please don't be late. Girl, y'all chemistry is high. What you? It definitely is. Yeah, he is turning you off, flipping you all the shits. You hear me? There's a meeting in my bedroom. All right, Pam. Finances. All right, Pam. When it comes to Pam's finances, spirit, you heard me, Shan, trying to hit that high note. I couldn't get it, girl. I couldn't get it. But you heard it in spirit. Pam, spirit. Pam, please. Finances for Pam. 2026 finances for Pam. Ooh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I like that, actually, that star. All right. The theme for your year when it comes to finances, Sarah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of stability. You can have some stability this year. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be more stable with your money. I don't know if you thought about investments as well, Pam. I didn't say Pam. What I said? I said Pam, right? Oh, I said Sarah. Sorry, Pam. I'm hearing Pam in my head, and I said because I just saw Sarah do the star thing. Sorry, I'm talking about Pam. Pam, I'm talking about you, girl. Pam, we here. This is for you, Pam. My mouth says Sarah. My brain is saying Pam, Pam, Pam. Sorry, Pam. Okay. Finances is going to be great for you. Okay. You're going to be more stable this year. That's the theme of the energy of finances for you. The theme of money for you. Okay. What obstacles she's going to face when it comes to that? Okay. I feel like there's going to be some decisions when it comes to money. Pam. There may be a little bit of imbalance here, maybe some chaos that's going to come, that's going to be connected to money. I don't know if this is somebody, what is it? I don't know if this is something dealing with contracts or paperwork or something when it comes to that. When it comes to contract, I don't know if this is like wills or trusts, CDs. Do they still have that? But stuff when it comes to that. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. You dealing with the IRS. Okay, I'm over here seeing like paperwork and shit like that. Okay. I want you to be able to overcome this spirit. I didn't even think about the IRS, but yeah, I'm seeing like shit like that. So IRS, thank you. So this is an obstacle. I feel like you may need to have some type of another person to help you out with this. Like an auditor or I can't think of the name of it. The type of person that deals with finances, that deals with money. I'm not an auditor. I mean, you feel like an auditor, but it's something else. I can't think of the name of it. The people that are really good with, you hire them to take care of your finances. You hire them. My friend is one, and I can't think of it. Y'all help me out. Accountant. Thank you. Oh, God. Tax accountant. I'm hearing an A word. It's like an A word. I'm like, what the fuck is the word? Accountant. Yeah. Not an auditor, but an accountant. Yeah, because I feel like there's going to be a lack. You need help with this. You need someone else to look at it. You need another set of eyes to look at it, to help you with this. I just hired a company. Perfect. The company's going to help you. You're going to get results with them. Okay? You're going to get results with them. Yep. Spirit is saying to allow them to do it. Get this load off your back. Okay? They're going to help clean it up for you. I keep hearing some type of consolidation or something. Consolidation. They're going to help you with this, that company. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Yep. I knew it. It's going to work out. I have the 9 of Pentacles out here. Okay? Everything's going to fall into place for you. It's going to work out. Your finances is going to work out. I feel like the IRS is probably going to give you, say, oh yeah, we messed that up, or we didn't, this is something that we missed. It's going to work out for you with this 9 of Pentacles. Listen, let them do it. Tell them, hey, I trust y'all to get my shit together. I'm putting everything in y'all hands. I'm paying you guys for this. It's going to work out. You're going to be straight. Hopefully by the second quarter, I want to say everything's going to fall into place for you. Okay? All right. Pam, thank you, Spirit. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. All right. Daisy, y'all give, oh, thank you. Oh, it's not going to blow? Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. My pleasure. Yeah, this feels like it's going to be fine. It's a headache in the beginning, but good thing you did hire somebody to take over. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank y'all. Thank you, Mo, for giving her love. Thank you, guys. Sarah. You ready, Sarah? Ready. Sarah, which one you want? General? Okay. What does Sarah need to hear? What's the thing with Sarah's year? What she need to hear? What she need to hear, Spirit? Sarah. And thank you guys for tapping the screen. All right, Sarah, the first card that flew out the deck. You got the Wheel of Fortune card out here, Sarah. Things are going to be looking good for you. Especially when it comes to, I feel like any decision that you make is going to work in your favor. All right. And it's in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. So you're going to be in alignment with a lot of the things that you desire. Speak it, be in alignment with it. It come to pass. I feel like you're going to be on timelines. You're going to do some timeline shifting. Okay, you're going to be hopping timelines this year. I'm even seeing your dad's energy holding your hand as you hop timelines. And each timeline you go to is going to be, okay, you overthinking because my head's starting to hurt. Ooh, don't overthink this, Sarah. Don't overthink 2026. Plan it, execute. Plan it, execute. Okay, plan it, execute, relax. Plan it, execute, relax. Okay, I'm literally seeing you hop timelines. You're gonna get results, is what I'm hearing. Okay. There's going to be a point, Spirit's going to have you waiting. It's going to be a point where it's going to be a waiting period. And I feel like you're going to want to, I feel like you yelling at Spirit. I feel like I see you yelling at Spirit. Like, come on. I need some answers now. This is going to be a point to teach you patience. Okay, so there's going to be some lessons this year where you're going to learn patience. Okay. I start my new job on Monday, so I'm nervous, so I'm all over the place. Yeah, my head is hurting. I'm like, oh my God. Spirit's going to teach you patience. And if it's got to be at that new job, so be it. Okay? Because that's going to be a major obstacle for you. Being impatient. And let it flow. Let it flow and let it go. As you, I feel like the impatience come with maybe there's a lack of knowledge. Again, in that moment of being still, sitting still and waiting, Spirit is going to pour into you some information. I feel like you're going to get some wisdom. You're going to grow. Even at the job, there's going to be somebody there you're going to feel aligned with. Not everybody. You're not going to be in alignment with everybody, but there's going to be somebody that is literally waiting for you at that job. Okay, spiritually. You're going to be in alignment with that person. You're going to definitely feel like a baby because every job you feel like a fish out of water until you begin to really understand everybody's energy and then begin to flow. Don't reveal your hand. Don't reveal who you are in the beginning. They don't need to know that. They don't need to know that you're a psychic medium. They don't need to know that you're a tarot card reader. They don't need to know that you're heavily intuitive. They don't need to know that yet. Yeah, I never done it. Yeah, it's going to feel like you're a fish out of water. Like, what the hell? What's going on here? Okay. The Sarah that I know may say, this some crazy ass shit. Don't reveal yourself yet. Don't reveal yourself yet, Sarah. Keep it under wraps. Okay, keep it under wraps. Yeah, don't reveal yourself yet, Sarah. All right. Because this job is literally, I feel like there may be a little bit of headbutting with your husband because of the job. It's gonna feel great. I feel like you're gonna love it to a certain point, but then he's gonna see where it's gonna be like a lot for you. And you're going to be like, well, we need to, like, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of headbutting there. I'm not saying it's going to be headbutting to where you be like, man, fuck this shit, I'm out. No. It's just going to be a few, well, I mean, do you really like this? Because I don't really think I don't know if I want to be. And then he's going to say, well, you need to just quit. Fuck that job. And you're like, but we really need this job. I really want to So it's going to be more of that type of energy. There kind of already was because I may be his nephew's boss. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing the head. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. So, but at the end of the day, there's gonna be some income, but you're gonna know how much you could take. Okay, because literally I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and it's giving me some family disputes, some headbutting here, and you literally about to be at a job where it's family related. So, not family related, but the people you know are there. His pride is also weird about it because I'm making more than he did, girl. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna be bumping heads. Y'all gonna be bumping heads, friend. And you have to check him and say, hey, right now, this is what's carrying us right now. This is what's holding us down. You're gonna have to chill with all of that. You're gonna have to chill with all that. It's giving you time to sit so you can think about it. Because every man wants to make sure they take care of their family. You know, most men, I would say. I'm gonna say every man, because some men like to sit back and let the wife do everything. And the wife over here tired as fuck and don't know how to say they tired. You know? But he's proud of me and a Leo. Absolutely. Absolutely. So it's gonna give him, this is a time for him to pause. This is a pausing moment for him. Okay? So rooting for you is going to be big. It's going to be big and it's going to help you out. But also, this is a pause for him. So he could go ahead and reevaluate what he needs to do. So he can be like, all right, I need to make more money than my wife this time. Leos are very competitive. Leos are very competitive, Sarah. Exact. You got it. Time for him to make our family media empire. Come on, Sarah, you get it. That's why he had to sit still. That's why Spirit made him sit still. That's why he's no longer at the job, so he can do the other shit. You get it, Sarah. That's why you fucking, I told you psychic. Can't make that up. All right, Sarah. So I release your energy back to you, my love. With love and light. I release. Yep, we literally spoke all of this into existence. Yep, yes, you did. And now it's happening. So timeline hop for 2026. Just get ready for that, okay? You're going to be timeline hopping. You already got it. You already know what to do. My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. Oh, you didn't, but I'm looking like, in what? In what? All right. I think that was the last person on my list for today. I will try my best to come on tomorrow to get you guys that I did not get today, because I'm getting ready to go watch Stranger Things. I need to set myself up because I got about 30 minutes to get ready to get in place so I can watch Stranger Things. I hope y'all know this is the series finale of Stranger Things happening in less than 40 minutes. I gotta go. I love y'all, but I gotta go watch it. I'll probably come on later tonight to do some mediumship, or hang out with you guys, but you saw videos? Yes. Thank you, Sarah. I'm gonna go watch it. You guys, I love you. Have an amazing night. If y'all don't see me tonight, Happy New Year. And I will see you tomorrow with my Haitian soup. I am going to do a card spread for New Year's that's going to be on my YouTube channel, okay? But I'm going to try my best to come back after Stranger Things. Maybe, Sarah, we can go live and talk about Stranger Things. You know? Never know. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have an amazing night. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys.